Hey, what's up? The Satchest 92 coming at you real quick. This is for Hive, episode 19. Again, as always, Hive is done. It's on the WEBTOON app. Check it out. Many more stories. Many more different stories about a whole lot of things. So let's get, hope you all are well. Let's get into it. Uh, man. Man, the chills in this episode, man, the chills in episode 19, man, they get to me. They really do get to me. So we start off in the bus. You know, he's like, I got it. You know, the road is blocked with a bunch of cars, and you know, he's like, I can't stop. You know, he's like, crap, I can't stop. I gotta get to that center. And you know, the bag's talking to him like, oh, you know what center to go to. You don't know what center to go to or if they're gonna be there. And you know, old man tell him straight up how it is every single time. He tells him straight up. Um, he was like, you need to slow down. He was like, you can't just go on impulse because if you keep going on impulse, you won't even get to see your family, but also you're gonna end up some bug's lunch. He straight up told him that. And he's like, we're out of gas. He's like, we're out of gas, so we're out of gas, so we get out. You know, they get out. You know, the old man and the soldier. Um, Meanwhile, while that's happening, he's in there sleep stressing. He's in there sleep stressing. But before we get to that, we'll get into the old man and the soldier, and old man finds some gas on a truck. The old man finds some gas on a truck. He's getting that. They show the pole lamps black. And there's a reason why they're black. Okay, there's a reason for that. They're black with some steel on the bottom. There's a reason for that. And the old man, I said the soldier dude, he's walking, and guess what he sees? A bunch of boots. Around like 1 to like 2 poles full, and he's like, what's up? What's all these boots on the ground, son? And he's like, hey, look at this. And he runs over to the old man, and he's like, there's a foot in this boot. And he was like, what? Why would a foot be in the boot? He was like, how? And old man was, the old man was like, how should I know? You know. And then we go back to Mr. Lee. Not even we go back to Mr. Lee. You see the transformation of the poles with with the bug coming out and changing, going up a pole, changing it into black, and just sitting there. And I was disgusted. Like I said, chills every time I read it, chills. But yeah, then we getting back into Mr. Lee, but with that both of them say, look at the color, and then they look around and see multiple lamp posts with that exact same color. And then we shift we shift from the old man and the soldier to Batty and Mr. Lee, which Mr. Lee's stress sleeping, and he's thinking about his wife, and he's sitting there. We flash back to first episode. He's there. He said something different. The boss that chewed him out in the first episode says something different. He's like, he's like, the executives want you to fire everybody, so do it. He was like, so do it. How long do you going to keep protecting you? And then flash forward to him sitting down. They fast forward to him sitting down and him looking at the portrait of him and his family, and it switches to him and the baddie. You know, and he's like, wait, what? You know, he's like, what? Where's my picture? And then she walks up to him and she was like, hey, babe, and, she's like, there's nobody around, and she's like, what, do I have to call you boss at work now too? Now that we're married, and he's like, what? And he's said she's like, don't worry. She's like, don't worry, just relax. Just relax, you have me. And then, they start to kiss. And then he wakes up. He wakes up. And he's like, what? And then she's like, boss, you okay? And then that's how we end it. Thank you for watching, as always. Please like, share, subscribe, or dislike if you want to, or comment. But I hope you guys are doing well. Please stay safe. And as always, good morning, good night, good evening, good afternoon. Peace, love, and hugs. See you next video.